Okay, this is my entry for the Rogue Junior team. And I was recording games, then it ended up like the files got changed. Plus, I did not see at first that I had to use the plays thing, which is actually, it's kind of nice. I can just click Control F3 and it just starts my recording. So I'm gonna do replays because I don't have time to play like 3 or 4 games. So I had these games recorded, and I'm just gonna play these. This one, this one, this one, and this one. And I'm gonna like skip through them and commentate a little bit over them as much as I can. Try to make it a little more interesting than just watching a replay. Because I didn't want to do replays because they're kind of like boring, and they like the viewing of them is kind of like messed up. And I don't really like it that much, but I guess I'm gonna have to kind of do this. Plus, let me go back and try to get this off my screen. This was like one of my first games on, like where I was actually trying. I was playing. Was this a solo game? I don't know if this is a solo game or not. No, this was. Okay, this was solo. This was like my first game on. I was actually trying all the other games. I was just messing around. And like parts like from here to here, I'm gonna like just multiply this and make it just go faster, speed it up a little bit. So I heard those guys. I don't know if I should go for that guy right there on the other side of the fence, the guy in the house to my left, or the guys to my right fighting. Which I saw that guy died, and I don't hear any shots over there anymore. So I figured that one of those guys over there to my right died. So I just decided to rush this guy, but I don't want to just go in the open so I don't get shot at in the side. So I go to push this guy. I'll just let it play out for a minute. Like I said, this is my first game. I was like actually trying, so like my building and everything's not like 100%, and my shots aren't 100%. Like that wasn't right there. That wasn't bad shots, but like my shots weren't 100%. I just see that he's like hunkered down under here. Headshotted him there for like 15, I think, if I remember. Headshotted him there. It was nice because he had a heavy. Then I just riffed over towards Tomato. Actually, okay, never mind. I got another. So I were just, actually I'll talk about that after I start speeding this up. So I see him down there and I just go down. And I follow him and he was one shot. So I'm going to speed this up. Actually I'm going to turn down the game volume a little bit because it gets really loud once it gets like going double. Okay, so the reason I want to do the Junior Rogue challenge thing. I forget the exact wording for it, but it's because I don't really have anybody to play. Like I have a bunch of people added, but I don't really have anybody that's like really good constantly, and like that's fun to play with, and I can still go out and play duos or squads with, and constantly do good. Cause like I don't really like solos that much. I like squads a lot more, but I don't really have like a set team to play with. So playing squads gets really boring for me. And it'd be nice to find people that are like my skill level, maybe a little under, and people higher to play with. So I can go out and play squads with people that are like good, fun to play with, and we can just go for high kill squad wins with. or we could all just like mess around and have fun with each other. Because some of the people I have added, well, plus I'm starting to get back into streaming because I quit for a little bit because towards the end of season 5 I wasn't liking the game as much as I used to, so I wasn't streaming it as much because I wasn't playing it as much and I wasn't enjoying it as much. I was like, there's no point in me streaming a game if I'm not having fun playing it. I don't want people just seeing me miserable. So there's that. And I'm starting to get back into it. I'm playing it more. So I want to start streaming, but I don't really like streaming solos because, like I said, I don't really like solos. So solos get really boring for me. And I'll slow down because I'm about to fight this guy. And solos get really boring for me. So I like streaming squads and duos, but I don't really have anybody to play with. Like to play squads or duos with. Actually, I'll just be quiet for a bit. Like, I don't really have anybody to play squads or duos with, like a set team, because, well, the stream with too, because most of the people I've added aren't streamers, or they're just like some of my friends from like school or something, and I'm just like, I play with them to like chill out, and to not actually like go try hard in the game. And, like, even if they go try hard, they're not like really good, so like we don't really win as much. And I don't know, I don't really like doing that anymore. I'd like to find, if I could, like if I did this and I got people to play with, I could just go out. I can't slow this down because this is like a weird fight. I was placing walls in front of me because I knew he had a bolt. He would snipe it, then he'd snipe at me, hit the wall, then I'd pull out my thermal and hit a shot on him. I think I did it like once or twice, but it's nice to get more people to play with, like other people in the junior league or other people that are in road to play with. So I have like people that are really good to play with, and we can just go out, dominate in squads, because I have more fun doing that than I do just messing around with people and like not winning games. I want to just like win games constantly, and I want to get to compete on PC. I started PC in February, so I'm not like as good as I can be. I'm definitely getting a lot better. But another thing is like traps and stuff. I won't try to place traps or pyramids as much because I changed my binds, so I'm not like very good with them. So I'm not like really confident with it. But I'd like to compete. I used to play competitive Call of Duty. So like being like how come but because I played Call of Duty competitively, I know like how, like in game, how to like react to stuff, how to calm down my teammates, how to, like I know when I should be aggressive, when I shouldn't be, how to wait for my teammates, like in-game leadership. I got all that from COD, which helps a lot. Then yeah, I like to go competitive in like Fortnite or Battle Royale games. Fortnite will probably last for a while, so probably with Fortnite, whether it's duos or squads or solos, I'd like to play with other people to get better with, because how I found this out because when I played COD, the people I play with count a lot. If I'm playing with the worst people, I do worse. If I play with really good people, after a while, I'll start to be as good as them. Even if we aren't playing people that are that good. We could just be playing, like, if I had me on, like, a lower level team, and we were playing against decent people. No, okay, let's say good people. How I play wouldn't be, like, that good. But I know the people I'm playing with aren't as good as, like, I don't know, as we could all be. So, like, I have to play a little differently. And I'm not as confident in fighting people, but when I have good teammates around me, I play more confidently, and I'm a lot better. It's like the better people I have around me, the better I am as a player, which helps a lot. And if I get like people to play with, my game would just get raised, and I'd be doing a lot better. Like I'm trying to get better at this game. because I really want to go like, I don't know if I should say pro yet, because I haven't been playing long enough on PC to become pro. But I want to at least get known in the community so I can have people to play with. I want to get my stream bigger. So getting big people to play with is always a help there. It helps you get bigger as a streamer. Because I want to stream. Because I like streaming because I like having conversations with people. I don't really like do videos like this because I don't know how to like talk to people like when they're not talking back to me. Like when I'm streaming, I can talk to people and just continuously talk to them. Like I'll say something and they say something back and I can just keep talking. So when you're recording a video, it's different because you're just talking, hoping to answer the questions of the people that are watching you, and you're trying to let them know what's going on if they don't know what is going on. And yeah, so that's why I like streaming better. And that's another reason I said like I wanted the people to play with, so I can stream a lot more. Like if I had a set team to play with, like a set like 6 or 7 people I could play with every day, I'd be streaming every day for a long time. Because I know I can just hop in, I can just hop on, I'll have some people on. Even if it's only one person to play with, I'll have somebody on to play duos with. Then I can stream duos with them, and I know that they're good, I'm good, and we can just win games. Because people don't want to watch somebody that just screws around with their friends and loses every game and wins every other 5 games. So it would help me as a player playing with better people because I'd get better. It'd help me as a streamer because I'd want to stream more. And I'd want to stream at a higher quality. I don't know what else to really say right now. I'm just going to let the gameplay go out. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. Right here. I'm not going to go too far. I'll go to like around this cabin because the guy shoots at me in the back. And I'll kind of just like explain what's going on here. I know there's a guy behind me, so that's why I like stop, turn around, build that. Then I see him up there. I'm not fully peeking him. And I see that he has a default skin on, so I'm thinking like, oh, he's not that good. Then I remember like, hey, he hit me with a scar shot. He has to be at least like decent. Then I seen that he has grenade launcher, so I'm playing defensively right now, just running away and building. Trying to get a snipe on him if I can. So I'm feeling more confident because I know I knocked at least 100 shield off of him. If not, some of it might have been health. So I'm pushing up. I get a shotgun headshot right there. And I fall all the way down the hill, which kind of sucked, but I'm going to try to go back up. I hear him building. So hurry up, turn around, go towards him before he just gets really high and I can push him, shotgun, build. I went to go do the same thing, but I screwed up there. I missed a shotgun, pull out the P90. I finish off the kill. I use minis, and I hear them guys fighting over there. Then I hear the guy rift out, so I figured, hey, they're probably done in their fight. Then I hear them shoot again, so I'm like, okay, maybe they're not. And I see one right there. I'm trying to just get a pick, because I'm trying to go for kills. Then again, I still want to win. And I heard them fighting. I was like, okay, they have to be pretty weak. One snipe shot might be able to kill one of them. So I'm just pushing up here. I could have sniped this guy in the back, but I kind of missed because like the hill was right there and it was kind of awkward. So I'm just spraying. Then I got to build up with him. Like I said, I can't do like pyramids or anything yet. I tried to pyramid up there, and like I was clicking the wrong button. So it's just kind of like really weird. Then I get to build up. I start getting shot in the back, so I start playing like really defensive. So I just go all the way down to the bottom and I start basing up, because at this point I had like 70 HP and that's it. Or something like that. I might have only had like 40 HP to be honest. But I use minis and I'm just running around and see if I can place pyramids anywhere if need be. I break these two to make them mine. Because I didn't remember if they were mine, but they were like weak. So I kind of just like chill out down here. Hopefully like hoping that one of these guys fight. I get some shots off on this guy. Not really that much until he runs off somewhere else and I hit a couple shots on him. Well, I ended up editing this wall. Go for a snipe on that guy. I keep the thing there. I keep the window there. So I hit that snipe, and I hit a star shot on him. I keep the window there, so I can try to get some like surprise snipe shots on him. So that's why I'm like shooting at these walls to see if I can get him to peek and I can snipe at him. He doesn't. I was like, okay, maybe he can see through that, so he's not gonna peek. He knows that what I'm doing. So I break all that, place the staircase, so he thinks I'm peeking that guy. I try to flick him right there. That shot kind of looked like it was like really close to him. I'm just trying to reload my sniper right here so I can get another bolt shot on him. So what I end up doing is I place that right there. I place that right there so he can't really see me backing up, and I go back here because I want to go somewhere like where he doesn't exactly know where I am. Then I wanted to go check on this guy to see if he's trying to peek that guy and hit him, and I can maybe get like a snipe on him. And I don't see him, so I just go back up here. I'm just like playing in between these two guys right here because they're both like surrounding me. This guy's pushing me. I'm just building. I know I end up getting tunneled under because I had to worry about the other guy shooting at me, which was kind of boring, kind of dumb. Because so I edit, I fall down, hop in, take the floor, edit it. He shoots it, I shoot, I miss, so I shoot another one. Or I place another floor, edit it, headshot him for 180, so I can get the kill on him. Then I just edit this to shoot out the trap and get his loot. The reason I went down here because I knew he had a grenade launcher, and I wanted to shoot down that guy's base because he was up there. I was hoping to get him fall damage, but in the game I didn't see that he was editing down. Like I just saw it right there. He got out like a really lucky time. Like I didn't notice him at all. I was just confused where he was. I just shot it over like 2 extra shots left, or 3 extra shots. I just wanted to get rid of him. I figured, okay, he's over there 100% now. So there's 2 guys left. I see one right there. I go for a snipe on him, but it was a little awkward. So I don't know really what happened. Then I hear that guy shoot over there. I was like, okay, there's the guy that was missing. So I go to build auto one by one. So that guy thinks I'm there. Then I'm gonna back up and go for this guy. Then I see him pushing. He's seen me. Then I wait for him to shoot. Then I stand up to shoot again. Go shoot him. Then I didn't, because I thought he had a bolt or a hunting rifle, but he ended up having a semi-auto sniper. So he got a shot on me, and I see him pushing. So I spray him down right here. He hits me like once, I think. So I go up here to use minis. I'm trying to look out to see where he is, so I know if he's rushing me or if he's just hiding, medding, or anything. I just see him on the other side of that wall. So I'm gonna spray it down. Bloom wasn't on my side there. I only got 1 shot on him. He sees me shooting. He's gonna push me with a shotgun. I'm gonna build up. He's gonna fall down. I'm just gonna mini up. I see the circle is about to be moving here soon. We are all like on top of each other, and we all gotta move. So I know I'm gonna have to keep high ground because they're both down there, and I only have like 80 HP all combined. Because I think I had like 38 health and I had 50 shield. So I'm just gonna try to stay up here, and I'm trying to like connect it as much as possible. So I do 2. Then I hear a guy coming up behind me. I'm looking around for him, trying to find him. I don't really see him. But I see him building up to me. He shoots me down. I got a shotgun shot off on him up there. Then I just like wait for him to peek me. Then I fall down a little bit. But what happens here is I build above me. Then I build a staircase because I hear him fall. I build over top of him. Then I go up on top. And I see that guy right there. I'm just worried about getting to the safe zone right now because I only have like 38 HP. So I can't get stuck in the storm for that long. I know they're both under me, so I'm good there. I don't gotta build above me. So I got into the circle. I'm just sitting here. I see this guy, and I headshot him. This is my floor right here, so I go over here, and I know he's right here because I was building. Finish. I edit off the floor, and then I headshot him with the heavy. Then I win that game. I'm gonna go on to the next game. And again, I said like I had these games done, and I was ready to go. I was gonna submit it, then I realized that I had to use the plays thing, and it wouldn't let me upload any other thing. So I was kind of sucked, but it's whatever. Probably should have just read over a little sooner there. this game right here, this was a squad match. We ended up wanting to land Salty. It gets really interesting at the beginning right here because I land at this house. My teammate lands here too, so I drop him like a shotgun, shells and stuff, and a mini. But once I go to help my teammate, because he's at the blue house by himself, and he told us that he needs help. So I drop my teammate shotgun shells, and I go down here to loot this. He doesn't say it yet. He says it here in a second. Obviously you can't hear it, but he's like, I need help. I was like, alright bro, give me a second. So that's why I didn't like use any of the minis, and I didn't use the big shield, because I don't think I help him. I use it right now. I see that guy over there. I'm waiting for him to like push out or something. I pull out my sniper, then he moves like right as soon as I do it. My teammate shoots a grenade launcher shot, so they know where I am. Hit that shot. Actually, no, I think I actually did hit that bar. It was a bar shot. I knock him right there. I get to use minis and stuff, not knowing what's going on. I hear these guys pushing me. Headshot him. I think it was like 35, which I was kind of impressed about. Turn around, headshot that guy. One shot, dead. And then I go right here. I finish that guy. Use shield. I hear this guy. I know he's near me again. He's right there. I headshot him, knock him. And I hear their teammate pushing me. Headshot him. Headshot him again. And then SMG to finish him off. And that's it for like a while. So I'm gonna just 2 times it and talk about other stuff again. I want to get like dedicated into streaming and get bigger, and I can't really do that unless I like get some, like obviously you can grind, but if I'm wanting to play competitively in this game, I'm not gonna just, you have to get known, and you get known by getting bigger, or just like, I don't know, getting lucky I guess, and like having like a big streamer host you, or in this case I could get lucky and get picked for the Junior Rogue. And then I could play with other people, so people see how much skill I have, whether it's good skill or bad skill. That's for them to decide, but they'll see how good I am at the game, how much I want to stream, and hopefully that'll get my name out there. So for this game and future games, I can get known and be a streamer for like an organization, or I could be part of a competitive team for an organization. That'd be nice. And what happens here is, I'm just gonna skip ahead because I just go down in the Dusty. I see the supply drop. My teammates call it out to me, and I'm just running over here because I'm gonna go get the supply drop. I was hoping for like a bolt or something like that. Anything around that. We didn't know that there was a team over here. We figured that there was probably gonna be. I ended up pushing up here, and I'm clear off by myself. And I didn't realize that they split, so I double headshot this guy. He's still alive though. So I just threw a nade, and I started getting shot in the back. I thought it was another team, but it was actually the same team. So I just told my teammates I'm gonna need help. I'm getting surrounded by people. I don't really have like a chance of doing anything. I see this guy peeking me, so I pull out my burst. Guy right here, I try to kill him. But my base gets knocked down by the clinger. So I just build up above and try to get a shot off on him. So I knocked him. I know there's at least one more guy behind me, and then there's that team right there, which I have 2 of my teammates fighting, 2 of them. I hear that guy fall down. I didn't really know. My teammates call us if they need help. I burst that guy, get him weak. Both my teammates are off right now. I headshot that guy, turn around, headshot that guy. Then my building got messed up right there, so my teammate knocked him. Then I know that them 2 guys are reviving their teammates, so I'm just here. I end up just reviving my teammate. I just throw clingers. I get a heavy off of this guy, heavy sniper, and I try to use that against this guy, but I don't really get like a shot on him. So like I found out about this Junior Rogue thing. I was like, I saw these guys gliding in. I just told my teammates about it. I saw the Junior Rogue thing. I was like, the first thing I thought was like, wow, this is like a good opportunity for people like me that are like lesser known, and they're still at least like pretty good at the game. They're not like God tier yet, but like they're pretty good at the game. They're getting better, and they want to get better, and they want to play with good people. They want to stream and get known. So I thought the first thing I thought was like, oh, that's a cool idea. Then I like read it. Then I figured I would try to do it myself, and maybe I can get into it, because it would be like a cool thing to do. And I know chances are low, but I'm having hope that I can do this, because it would be nice and fun, especially to play with big people. That's always cool. It's like, why would you not want to play with some of your favorite streamers, like Dr. Lupo, the man, the myth, the legend? But especially for like a big org like Rogue, like that's insane, because you don't expect anybody, like an organization, to do that. You don't expect them to just have a thing for people that are under 18, to try to get them known and get to play with their favorite streamers and have a chance of going competitive, and teaching them how to go competitive, how to be better at the game, and how to react to certain things, and how to be like a bigger streamer, how to like do all them things from their own experiences, to try to help them people be a competitive player or a streamer in the future, and like how it works and how everything should help them. Well, we go against these guys, nothing really happens, so I'm just gonna skip past. I hit that guy with a heavy right there, and there ends up being 3 people. There's 4 people up there right now. One of them dies here soon. So there ends up being a guy, my teammate, and a guy in another team up there. I told my teammate to just push them, I'll distract him. So that guy right there, he ends up killing him. Then I just go up here. I find this guy, just shoot down on top of him. I think, wherever he is. I see him down here using the campfire, so I just try to shoot it out. Like I said, I got my computer in February, and I'm only just getting better. Because at first, I used to, like my stats, because I saw the thing about we had to put our Fortnite tracker. So like my stats aren't as good as they should be. I just sniped that guy right there, that's pretty nice. But my stats aren't as good as they should be, because I started on this game. That was my first PC game, so I wasn't very good at all. Like I would just play with my friends. I would land, get 0 kills, die, and they would get far into the game. Land, get 0 kills, die. Then every now and then, land, get a kill. Land, get a kill, die. Get 2 kills, die. And now it's like I can actually like, I know what I'm doing. I know how to build now. Well, I kind of know how to build. And yeah, I'm only getting better. So hopefully in the near future I'm like really good. Especially like if I get this opportunity, I know I'm gonna be really good. Because like I said before, I get better when I play with better people. So if I have the opportunity to play with people that are that good, and plus, like, other people, if they get picked, they'll be, like, pretty good, too. And even if, like, I don't get to play, like, the bigger people, which I don't really care if I do or not, but, and I do get to play with, like, the people that are, like, the other people that are signed up for it. Like I said, they're going to be good, too. So, just making new friends from that. Other people that are having the same experiences as me, that are wanting to get better at the game, wanting to play competitively, and wanting to stream in the future. Just making friends that I know that we can all try to grow together, try to get better, try to get bigger. That'd be nice. I don't know how that snipe didn't hit though. I'm kind of sad about that one. I end up hitting a snipe on him here in a second. But I think that's all. That's what gaming's about. You want to make new friends. Even if you don't make new friends, you play with your current friends. So it's all about having fun. Then you got some people like me and like hundreds of thousands of other people that play this game. that are just wanting to play not just wanting to, but they want to play competitively. They want to get better, but they also want to have like a good time. They don't want to just, they're not normal. They don't want to just play the game and have laughs with their friends and be good, or not be good, but like get wins every now and then. People like me, we want to play. Obviously, we want to have fun, but like, we want to play at a higher level. We want to be playing against people that are as good as us in every game, playing tournaments, playing scrims, and obviously get better. Then hopefully, like, the biggest thing is try to play at LAN events in other states, and just get better from that. Because you never, like you go to a LAN event and you're just sitting there thinking like, wow, this is surreal. I never expected to be playing a video game at a big arena in front of thousands of people. Even, it depends on how big the event is. It could be millions of people playing for hundreds of thousands, hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars. Just playing a video game, doing what you did as a kid. Like, we're still kids, some of us, but like when you were like, okay, my first game that I actually got into was when I was 7, and that was Modern Warfare 2. Like, back when I was playing that, I loved going for kills and stuff, but like, it wasn't as serious. Right now, my friend that was up front, he said he wanted to try to solo squad them to try to practice, so that's why I built above him, trying to stop his shooting. Then I just like shoot down the walls, and I end up here in a second. I go down there because I want to get 10 kills. I don't want to just have 9, I want to get double digits. So I go down there, take one of the 2 kills, then the other guy ends up killing him, so I have to kill him anyways. But I think playing at a LAN event is 100% like my biggest dream. That, or playing, like streaming in front of thousands of people every day. Like, what other dream would somebody that plays video games like have? Why would you not want to play in front of like a lot of people, especially make money while you're doing it? Like, obviously, like, if I become a big streamer, money's not going to be like the thing. The thing it's going to be is having thousands of people that like watching me, that enjoy watching me, and just having that many people like supporting you just feels good. Plus, you make so many like friendships from that, just like because more people know you now, because like you have more people watching you. So some of your viewers could end up being some of your like friends. Like, they might live near you. They might have like, some of the people even might know you from childhood. Like, they might have like just came out of nowhere and just met you too, and you guys could make a relationship, like a friendship from that. Like, you guys just met each other from him going into your stream, or her going into your stream. You guys could end up like playing together all the time. Or you can meet people that are streaming as much as you. They have as many viewers as you, or less, or more. It doesn't matter. There's just other streamers that are wanting to stream, that are dedicated to it. You guys start playing with each other more. Before something, hold on. No. I want to pause this right here, okay? I have 125 HP. Okay, we're gonna go slow here. So I shoot that guy with an AR. I hit this guy right here 3 times with an AR. Hold up. Where's he at? This dude has dual pistols. He clapped me in the head twice for 82. He took me from 125 to nothing, to death. That fast. I was kind of mad about that, but it's whatever. My teammate ended up killing him, revived me. I'm just going to skip ahead and talk more. So like I said, I'm starting to get back into this game more. And I'm not sure when this game, like, people are saying, oh, this game's going to die. It's so bad. I don't really think it's going to die, like, in the future. Obviously, every game dies. But this game, I just don't see it dying, just because, like, how it's free. You can play it on anything, literally anything. You can play it on Wii, or Nintendo Switch, I should say. There's a team coming. I'm gonna unpause this. This is funny because I get these clingers and I just throw 6 of them at them and I kill all of them, or both of them. Like, it's free, it's fun. They're constantly updating it. It's not just a game like they're only why there's a lot of people playing it. We're just not gonna update it anymore because obviously it's good enough for people to be playing. So like, it's free. You can play it on Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PS4, PC, laptop. Well, I guess PC and laptop's the same thing, but you can play it on iPhone, Android. You can play it on not Android, but Samsung. It's pretty much the same thing though. It's like you can play it on anything. They're accounting for everybody. They're not just like some games you see. They're just like you see ads for them. It's just like get it now on PlayStation or best played on Xbox. Like you have games picking sides for like who they want to represent. Like Fortnite, they don't care. They just pick anybody. Or they pick like everything that people play. They don't like just think about people on PC and like, okay, we're gonna make the game good on PC. You might just add it on the console or something like that in the future. No, they came out with it all at the same time. They made sure it's an equal and fun opportunity for all of them. They don't just update PC. They don't just update PS4. They update all of them at the same time. And if people have problems with the game, like not like oh, I hate this game. Like they say that there's something wrong with the SMGs or something like that. They look at that and they take it into consideration. They don't just ignore the people that play their game. They're just like, hey, whatever, it doesn't matter. They're just people that give us money. They actually like care what people think. So that's why I don't think Fortnite's gonna die. So that's why that's why I'm wanting to get bigger as a streamer and play competitive and get better, because I want to be a competitive player. Because back when I played competitive in COD, like there's nothing better than playing competitively. Like you have people around you that are wanting to do the same thing as you, play competitively, play at a higher level, and you just enjoy it. You love it, and you like it makes you want to continue. You just want to keep doing it, and it makes the game more enjoyable because like you meet more people, so you have more people to play with. You experience more people, and like if you go to like an event like TwitchCon or PAX East, West, or whatever, like you get to see more people. Just like you know more people, and it's just like a cool thing to know that you have more people to play with. You have more friends to talk to, and you have people that have the same thoughts as you about gaming and other things just around you all the time that you can talk to. And like if one of them becomes like, I don't know, like you dislike them now, like it doesn't matter. You have like, obviously it matters because you don't want to just like lose a friend or something like that because some like dumb reason. But the fact that you can just meet people, like I can be like this guy I'm playing with right here, I don't even know where he lives. I just met him from playing with some other guy that I met online. See, like if I would have never met that one guy, I would have never met this guy because I met him through. I met this guy I'm playing with right now through the other guy. It's like if I would have never met him, I would have never met this guy. I would have never made the friendship with this guy. I never would have played with him. And it just proves that gaming just like brings people together. Like, I literally never would have played with this guy. I shouldn't say that. I could have met him randomly sometime in this game or a different game or something like that. What happened there was there was 2 teams fighting. I killed the last player on the first team. Then I told my teammate. Well, then I hit then there was 2 guys left on one team. One guy was knocked and the other guy was up. I hit the guy that was up 36 twice. I told my teammate just spray down the walls and I was gonna thermal AR him, which he ended up doing. I ended up getting the kill. But going back to what I was saying about knowing people and it making like gaming better. Like, if you think about it, when you're gaming, how many people do you know? Like, if you're playing like competitively and stuff, how many people do you know? Like, do you play with that you actually like known in real life? And like you known about them in real life before you played with them. And that wasn't connected to video games. Like, say I went out and played with Ninja, I could be like, yeah, I knew him before I played with him. Yeah, but like I met him. I've seen him through video games. So that's how I met him. Like, how many people do you play with that you've met in real life before? If you play competitively, how many people do you play with that you've known in real life? I guarantee, like, most people, it's 0. Like, there's a few people out there, like some of the people I play with, I don't play competitively with them. It's some of the people I chill out with. I play with them a lot. Like, they're really good because they've been playing for a while. Like, they play Counter-Strike. And they play this, and it, like, translates into this game. But, like, they're good at that. But, like, I don't even know one of them. I only know one of them in real life. The other guy, I met through the guy I met in real life. Because he knew him from when he moved states into my state. So, like, and I'm really good friends with that guy now. That I met through my real life friend. And, like, I love playing with him now. Like, we're, like, best friends. And we like playing this game, Counter-Strike, whatever. Like, we chill out, we have fun. But, like, I would have never met him before if it wasn't for my real life friend. Like, I would have never met him. I wouldn't have been able to play with him, whatever. I wouldn't have made memories with him from playing with him. Like, whether it's, like, something like us having fun, us playing against somebody or with somebody, or whatever it is. Like, I probably won't meet him in real life, but, like, I would have never met him. I don't know. I'm just talking about random stuff now, whatever comes to mind. But I guess that's usually how gaming goes. Like, when you're streaming something, just random stuff comes up and you just talk about it. And I'm gonna wait for this to go by, then I'm gonna just skip to the end. I'm gonna 4 times it until that guy, I'm just gonna go. But so if I got into the Rogue Junior team, I'm gonna meet a bunch of people that I've never met before. And that's just cool to think about because I'm going to have people that I've never played with before to play with. And that's just a cool thought to think about. Like, if you just think about it, like, you can play with people that you would never have met before if it wasn't for some opportunity that came up into your life. Like, the opportunity for me is going on Twitter and seeing Junior Rogue thing and seeing the link that you can sign up to be on their team to get coached on how to be a better player, to play competitively, and how to be, like, a better streamer so you can make it big in the future. Like, I would have never seen that. Or, like, that just gives, like, a big opportunity to people like me and people that aren't known. They can get known. They can get known. They can have more people to play with. They can get seen by competitive teams. To see, like, how much skill they have. Right now, I was, like, sitting back because I saw his teammate just staring at me with a sniper, and he's just gliding around like a weirdo. I ended up knocking him down. I hit him there. I hit him again right there. I told my teammate that he's one shot and told him to push him because he was legit, like, one bullet. My teammate one taps him with a P90 here in a second. But I don't know if I got picked. I think it would just be cool. Even if I don't get picked, it's whatever. But, like, even the people that do get picked, like, they have such, like, a big opportunity that they can take. Depend whether they actually, like, take it or not. It's up to them. But, like, they could, like, I don't know. It's just such a big opportunity for people to take it. If they don't take it, I don't really know, like, what they're doing. I knocked that guy right there. My teammate said, what happens here is we know they're going to get the revive. I'll just, like, shoot out the building. I'm just going to skip ahead a little bit. I told my teammate they're on top of the building. He told me to wait a little bit. I ended up knocking that dude for 95. That's why I was, like, staring at him. I wasn't shooting. My teammate said that he wanted to trap him and kill him. So I was like, alright, whatever, go for it. He ends up not getting the trap kill, and I have to kill the guy, which you'll see here in a second. I just threw those over there, try to bounce them out. He ended up not killing him. I ended up killing him, and we won. Alright, then that's really it. It's been 44 minutes, and yeah, and that's my video for the Rogue Junior team thing. I forget like the specific name for it. Like, I'm hoping that I get picked. If not, I mean, it's whatever. It's life. But if I do get picked, I'm gonna make sure that I take the opportunity that I've been given and try to grow as a streamer, as a player, to get known. Because I would be like, my dream is to become a big streamer and be a competitive player in a game. I don't know. I think that's like what gaming's about. Especially when you're playing competitively, you want to just get big and get known, so you can be making big money. You can be making a lot of friends. All right, that's it. If I get picked, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching this video. If you watched it all the way through, which I'm sorry if you did, because it's probably pretty boring. But thank you. Goodbye.